Hi there. My name is Robert Monagold, founder of Monagold Tech Consulting. I'd like to explain to you a little bit today why I'm asking for donations. See, about 8 years ago, I got a DUI. And while life and my alcoholism got in the way of me getting my license back and retaining them, about 5 months ago, I decided to clean myself up and get help. Well, after a few months sober, I decided I was ready to go back into the workforce and I wanted to get my license back. I was perfectly happy going back to working delivering food. I was very happy as a pizza delivery driver. Couldn't complain. But when I called to make arrangements to go and take classes, I found out there's no option to take a class online if you need DUI counseling. And I was a little bit surprised. And I asked, just what is the reasoning? It's because they can't verify who is taking the tests and that the people are where they're supposed to be in taking them. This is 2020. We have people all over the world that are learning virtually and taking classes and watching seminars and doing the things that they need to do and can do safely from home. Now, I understand that in this situation there may be confinement issues that need to be followed and happen. I understand that. And that's why I decided to come up with a program that will allow for 24-hour monitoring for people that attend online seminars for their DUI requirements, and to provide a way for there to be monitoring for the confinement period of time so these people can do this stuff from home. They might not be able to go and spend a whole weekend in a hotel because they have small children at home that need care, or they may have a job that they work all night on, and so they can't do a class on a weekend. They need to be able to schedule these things for when they're able to work. I understand that getting a DUI, you have to be punished and pay for your crime. I don't disagree with that in any way. But what I do disagree with is, even amidst a pandemic, we're making it harder and harder to put drivers back on the road when all they may have done was made one simple error in judgment, and it's ruined their lives. Can't find decent work because they can't drive a car to get to any cities or towns or businesses where they can get paid a decent living wage, benefits. What I'm hoping to do will provide remote jobs. They're not meant to be permanent jobs, but they're meant to be there for people to work and have benefits and earn a living wage while they look for their career choice and apply to do what they want to do with life, while still being able to make enough money to put food on the table and take themselves or their family to the doctor if an emergency should arise. There's no reason in this day and age that this program doesn't exist. And as I said, I would have been happy being a pizza delivery driver. It brought me satisfaction. But now I've decided that this is what I want to do. I want to help employ people, and I want to get drivers safely back on the road and help people rebuild their lives the same way that I'm rebuilding mine. I can't say for sure if I'm going to succeed or fail at this. All I can say is that at least I'm trying. And I hope that somebody else will be willing to take a chance on me and invest, help me build this company, and help me get this program approved so that we can get people back on the road. And if I can get this program kickstarted and going here in Ohio, all the better. From Ohio, I can reach out to our neighboring states and communities and start implementing this program nationwide. In the state of Ohio alone, there was 22,000 DUI convictions last year. Now, naturally, for 2020, those numbers will be a little bit lower. But what about in 2021, 2022, when social gatherings are happening more and more people have a lapse in judgment? The system will be overwhelmed. The program I'm creating and will want to put in place will take a great burden off the entire system itself, and it will allow for us to get people's convictions resolved quickly. That way they could go and put their mistakes behind them and get back to taking care of their families and living their lives. I'd like to thank you all for listening to me and watching my video. Please donate. Check out my Twitter at monogoldtech. I appreciate your time, and please share the message. Let's get this out there, and let's try and help people in our communities get back to work. Thank you.